Good morning, everyone, on this early Tuesday morning. Hopefully, you're off to a good start. Hopefully, you had a wonderful holiday weekend as well. As now we're back at it, as waking up to some patchy fog. Once again, it is nice and comfortably cooled, below normal temperatures. A lot of us into the upper 50s. From there, though, after the fog burns off, we'll have a quick warm up as temperatures will be back in many areas back into the lower 80s. So whippoorwill winter about over, but it lasted a good long time and actually felt refreshing, kept the ACs off, and I tell you, we'll have another pretty good energy bill hopefully coming up over the next several days. So we'll go ahead and get right into it. Once again, I'd like to thank our sponsor, Glass Farm Nursery. Boy, they have some big savings going on over there, so check them out. And they do have ferns, beautiful big ferns, macho and Boston ferns, now cut down all the way down to $17.99. So check out Glass Farm Nursery just south of Trenton. There you see our temperatures, upper 50s around the edges, 64 Atlanta, the warm spot, but a lot of us around here feeling very nice and pleasant as that patchy fog will start to lift here in just a little bit. And from there, temperatures will start to warm up. And there you see what you expect. Notice we do have a little bit of an easterly flow as we head into the late afternoon. Once again, an isolated shower may creep in from the Carolinas and from Apple Country in North Georgia. So that is something we'll keep our eyes on. Not expecting a whole lot as those will diminish early tonight. Otherwise, highs back into the lower 80s tonight. Not as cool as the last few nights, as lows hang up into the lower 60s, maybe close to 60 in several spots, but still nice and comfortable. We'll take that as we approach the month of June. And then as we head into the afternoon on Wednesday, highs back into the 80s, a few isolated afternoon showers and thunder showers, and that pattern will continue as we head into the next couple of 3 days, as we do have a couple of features to talk about. Notice last week we had that area of low pressure that festered along the Carolina and Florida coast. We're going to see another area of low pressure into the Gulf and into the southeast Atlantic, and that's going to throw us a few clouds as we head into the second half of the week. We may see a few isolated afternoon showers and storms, but we'll be on the edge of this. Most of the nasty weather will be across Florida and the coastal areas of the Carolinas. And another feature, too, is that in the middle Mississippi Valley, it's going to get quite hot as highs will be back into the 90s. I think we're going to be kind of in between that. We could bump 90 maybe one day this weekend if we do see a good bit of sunshine, but the major heat will stay out to our west, and we'll see isolated afternoon showers and storms as that low stays close enough to us to keep the real big heat from transitioning from west to east. And then by the time we head into next week, another front will push on through, and that will keep us from getting into a heat wave as we head into the next 14 days. Yes, it may get hot for a couple of days, but that next front will move on through probably Tuesday, and notice the less abrasive colors push back in as we head into Wednesday of next week. There you see it right there with that front settling to our south. So that'll feel pretty good too. So we'll take that as we head into about days 9, 10, and 11. So all in all, yes, we are going to warm up. Whippoorwill about over, but I think we're going to stay away from heat waves at least for the first couple of weeks of June. So something to kind of, I guess, celebrate if you're not a big fan of summer. So take care, be safe, have a great rest of your Tuesday, and we'll talk to you later.